Did you know this about authority?
A couple of weeks ago, I was under a tree in Africa talking about the Bible to a group of beautiful women. And while I'm talking about Jesus, this woman falls to her face in the sand, and starts shaking, foaming from the mouth. I knew exactly what it was. It was a demon that hated the word of God being preached, and he was manifesting. Every other woman just sat around and watched like they were used to it, so they just left it alone. I calmly walked over to this woman, and I just said, "In the name of Jesus, tormenting spirit, come out." The woman instantly stopped shaking, looked up at me, wipes the sand off of her face, and said, "Wow, I've been dealing with this pain, with this weight for so long, and it's gone." And right there, I was like, man, how long has this woman been dealing with this, and no one knew what to do with it? I was telling someone this story, and they said, "Man, Angie, you see a lot of demons in Africa." And I was like, actually, I see demons everywhere I go. Demons are operating all around us, no matter what country you're from. Instead of casting them out, we give them a diagnosis, and they hide under these labels. Let me explain. In the Bible, when that man with the legion of demons came up to Jesus casted them out, and he was instantly healed. Nowadays, if a man was to come up with a legion of demons, we would diagnose him with schizophrenia and bipolar tendencies, and we would lock him up and feed him with medication for the rest of his life. And those demons would hide in that man forever, tormenting him. Jesus said in Mark 16 that the people that follow him and believe him would lay hands on the sick, people would be recovered, and we would cast out demons. People say all the time, "Angie, you walk in gifts of healing." Yeah, maybe a little bit. I would say more so, I walk in the authority that Jesus Christ has called us all to walk in. We're praying for the sick. We need to listen to what's going on, and we need to deal with it accordingly. There is more demonic activity going on around us than we realize. We need to get our eyes open and call it for what it is. For example, fear, panic, anxiety, PTSD. Those are tormenting spirits. We're praying for people to be healed when we could be casting out the demon and it being gone immediately. Spirit of perversion. We're calling it obsessive thoughts or compulsive behavior. We need to cast out the spirit of perversion. I've heard Christians tell psychics that they are gifted, probably operate in the prophetic. Yeah, maybe they were supposed to, but right now it's a spirit of divination, and we need to cast it out in the name of Jesus. Spirit of depression, spirit of suicide. We're calling it a hormonal or chemical imbalance. We're giving them drugs, and they're being stuck in bondage. What about in Luke chapter 13, when Jesus went to the crippled woman? She had been crippled for 18 years. Did he pray healing over her? No. He casted out a spirit of infirmity. Oh, Angie, I don't want to be a demon chaser. I'm not a demon chaser either, but I'm going to recognize what's going on and get rid of it, and I don't care what I look like or who's watching me. Believers, we need to know the truth, and the truth will truly set people free.
Do you want to know more about authority? Let me know in the comments.